So this supernova was the celestial sign and phenomenon connected with the earthly event of the false reports that Yahweh ben Yahweh had died. Yahweh ben Yahweh is alive. These signs and phenomenons in heaven are spoken of in Luke chapter 21 verse 25, and it reads, "And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth."
Out in the vastness of space are a number of incredible and impossible to believe sightings. What's incredible is that most of these were theorized before their sightings, but now, thanks to science, we can definitively say they exist. One of these comes in the form of black holes. Recently, scientists noticed the black hole that's located in the center of the Milky Way galaxy started to pulsate and give off massive amounts of light. As you can imagine, both scientists and researchers couldn't believe what they were seeing. This black hole has been described as a rather calm black hole, but these massive fluctuations have caught the attention of scientists. One scientist said this is the brightest they've ever seen this black hole, further saying that it's around 75 times brighter than before. The increase in brightness was picked up on in May, and the researchers have said they're now looking at what caused it to do this. At the moment, the team behind the study are collecting more data, saying that various telescopes across the globe could have picked up on these changes, and this could help us to understand why this black hole started to increase in brightness. As mentioned, this black hole is located at the center of the Milky Way galaxy, and it has a gravitational force so large that researchers believe it to be the force holding and moving the entire galaxy together. Another thing they've said is that in billions of years, this black hole will most likely swallow all of the energy within our galaxy. Though the celestial body itself is impossible to see given all of the mass energy at the center of the Milky Way galaxy, it's a commonly held theory that the majority of research scientists believe the only forces capable of maintaining the entire orbit of the galaxy must be that of a supermassive black hole residing at the center. The original estimates placed this supermassive black hole referred to as Sagittarius A for residing at the Sagittarius constellation as being no more than 4 million times the mass of our Sun, rather small when compared to other supermassive black holes. However, when measurements and estimates were taken again, researchers realized there was not just one of these supermassive black holes, but dozens of these large celestial bodies in orbit and moving around each other. When researchers attempted to take clearer images, it was soon revealed there was more than 1,000 of these large supermassive black holes at the center of the Milky Way galaxy, some rivaling in size some of the largest celestial bodies ever witnessed before. So my question to you guys is, why do you think this black hole suddenly grew 75 times brighter than before?
truly the name Yahweh is the world's best kept secret. And yet, check out Psalm 68:4. Sing unto Yahweh. Look what our duty is. It is our duty to sing songs. See, when you sing a song, it's vocal, it's outside yourself where others can hear it. It travels on the sound waves. It moves up on the ether. It's traveling. It's a, sound is a very real phenomenon. Not only can sound be heard, but sound can be felt. Ooh, I'm getting chill bumps. See, because I have chill bumps right now all over my body. I'm chill thinking about the nature of sound being vibratory. Knowing that Yahweh is the primordial vibration, and here comes sound. Sound has the power to travel. Don't need permission from nobody. It's got its own way already out here fixed. And it travels at a certain speed. 1,120 feet per second. Sound is so powerful. As a vibration that it can exceed what you thought limited is. You find out when you get down into sound that it's really unlimited, but you think it's limited. See, you can't limit the primordial vibration to 1,120 feet per second. See, sound can vibrate until it becomes different spectrums of light. So its sound is so powerful. Yahweh is so powerful as a primordial vibration that he's moving along at 1,120 feet per second and then can just instantly change his vibratory spectrum and move out at 186,000 miles a second at the speed of light. Still sound. This name is so powerful that when you sing it unto Yahweh, it becomes like fire shut up in your bones, because the vibration, when it begins to move, it can turn red hot, it can turn fire hot, it can turn white hot. That's what light is. Heat. When you sing this name, Yahweh, it becomes so powerful that it can penetrate through steel, through walls, through your being as X-ray. And can take a picture and reveal what's on the inside of you. That's how this name is. You can sing this name according to certain vibratory scientific vibrations. The sound that it become hot like heat and burn your physical flesh to death. Talk about the mysteries of the name. Start singing the name in harmony. Change the thoughts of the world. See, even when you play a harmonic sound on the instrument, it's vibrating, moving. Well, that's so heavy. Ooh, just had me.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory.